Hello, everybody, and welcome to the free to play today. So I want to start off this video with a big old thank you. So we have hit 400 subscribers. Now, once I hit 500 subscribers, I'm able to. I haven't looked too much into it, but I do believe I'm able to start getting some monetization out of my videos. I don't expect it to be anything big, but that is a cool perk and a bonus that I'm excited about. So let's keep those subscriptions coming. Let's get to 500. Um, I am wanting to stream on YouTube in the coming future. So I'm probably going to start mentally planning um a stream schedule so that I can stream and interact with you guys. I've had the two times that I've streamed specifically Raid Shadow Legends in the last few weeks have been so much fun. Very active chat, which has been great. I've gotten rated by another I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but by another content creator in Raid Shadow Legends. Like, it has been really, really fun to do these streams, and I want to do more of them. So, I kind of want to do them on YouTube because while I'm more familiar with Twitch, YouTube has been so good to me and helped with my discoverability and getting me out there to you guys. So I'm just genuinely excited for that. Um, Maybe I'll stream on both. I don't know. I do have a friend that does that, so I may ask him for help. But at the very least, I want to keep streaming, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. That can be figured out later. But I do want to keep streaming and give you guys content that can be interactive and fun. I know I've been promising a stream on the main account where I rebuild my clan boss team. That's probably not gonna happen. I tried tweaking my clan boss team, my main clan boss team the other day, and it was a much more daunting task than I was really willing to do. And it's one of those things where I don't know that I want to go to all the trouble. The main reason I want to go to all the trouble is to up my score for clan boss so that I can get my get more points into Ultra Nightmare so that my clan can down it consistently every day. We used to be able to do that, but we lost some of our bigger hitters, and now we're not able to because we have a lot of people that are still working in Nightmare, which is fine. I'm not knocking that. But we only have a very few people that can put. And you'll see, like, we're putting our extra keys in here. You know, we're trying to get Ultra Nightmare down. We just don't have that punch. So um, I thought maybe if I could up the damage of my team and squeak out a little bit more, but so far it really hasn't been working out that way. So, um, but I will think of some things that I can stream as we move forward. I definitely think I'll do live streaming of my shard events because that's going to be fun and interactive. Um, Maybe obviously rebuilding champions and things like that. The biggest problem is that raid is a bit of a grind right now, and that's not a knock on the game. It's just where I'm at between the two accounts. The biggest issue is that the main account is taking so much of my time. The Yuletide event is taking up a lot of my time. The fusion coming up will likely take a lot of my time. I'm hoping that I don't. I might not go for the fusion on my main account. I go for fusions simply so I have champions to summon during clan v clan and get points for my clan. Like, that's my only thought process. Um, Other than Newt, maybe Emic. There hasn't been a fusion that I've been excited for. My biggest most exciting fusions on the main account were Pythion and Newt. Emic, I went for, at the time, we thought he might be broken before he got his nerf, number one. And number two, I went for him because, no, yeah, I went for him to get points for Clan v Clan. I think he was the last one I went for. And then I took a break from going for the fusions because it was taxing on me. Just a time sink, a time commitment. So, anyways, let's see. So, what are we going to talk about today on the account? I did want to talk about. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the Winter's Path event. I didn't really acknowledge this much. Now, in the past, these events have been meh. But I do think this one's a really good one. So if you are doing the upgrade champ, if you're doing the champion training portion of it and using that same old trick with the brews, that's good. Now, if you're planning to go for the fusion, or if you used all your brews during the champion training event that we just had, champion training tournament, I think it was, that we just had for the Yuletide event, you may not want to go for it. However, if you do have brews saved up and you do want to kind of get access to some of the rewards in here, the best way to do it is champion training and leveling up your champions using the brews like you would do. That's going to really give you the points that you need. You can pull soul stones as well. I pulled soul stones on my main account for it and was able to get a head start. Then I did a whole bunch of spider and wasn't getting a lot of points. That's when I saw a video from Saf that talked about the best way to get points is farming champions. So that's what I have done on the main account, and that got me enough points so I have all the Yuletide points for the event. I do still need to do the artifact enhancement event. I'll be working on that tomorrow. I need silver really bad on that account, so I may need to do a bit of a purge in order to perform that artifact enhancement event. And then as far as tournaments right now going on for it, Fire Knight will start tomorrow, so I will do Fire Knight. That's going to gain me some silver too, because I'll be selling bad pieces automatically, which is nice. I did the champion training tournament, so I managed on the champion training tournament. I think I just got as high as to get these snow points, and then I took a break. I'll probably be continuing that. Well, no, I need my energy for Fire Knight, so I probably am done with this, and it'll be a Fire Knight focus. But for those of you that oh wait, no, Champion Chase. What am I? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so dumb. This is Champion Chase tournament. I got up to this in the Champion Chase tournament on the main account because I went all in, which there is a video out if you want to check that out. All right. So let's pull a shard. I got one ancient from Clan Boss this morning. Now, if my calculations are right, so I would get one towards quest progression today, which is Saturday. One towards quest progression on reset. No, I won't. Yeah, I won't get it. Yeah, because tomorrow's reset is the last day of the event. Because we have 1 day and 4 hours. So I will not be able to get that. I don't think there's anything going on in the missions anytime soon that's going to get me an ancient. It's all voids. So not really anywhere that I can go to get some extra. I did try farming spider. Spider does have a tendency to drop on a very low percentage, but does have a tendency to drop ancients. So I Did do some spider, but no ancients came my way. I'm okay with that. What we will do, without further ado, is go ahead and pull this last ancient that I've got. We'll see what Clan Boss gives me tomorrow. That'll be the last of any ancients that I'll get to pull over the weekend. My dates were just wrong. It's kind of weird when you're like days off or in the middle of the week. It kind of shifts your mentality of like when the weekend actually is. So let's go ahead and get to work here. All right. Oh man, I'm wearing headphones and they're not even plugged in. I was like, why didn't I hear anything? And I looked and my cord's not plugged in. So I don't even need to have headphones on. Hope it's not a bad echo. Yeah, no. Okay. Hopefully I can find a few more ancient shards before the end of the event. I feel extremely close to Mercy at this point. I think on my calculations before I started going shard heavy, I think I was around like 120, maybe 130-ish. So now I've been pulling a lot. I feel like I'm up there in the close to the 200s. I could certainly go back and calculate my Mercy. I have no intention of doing that, however, but I could do that. So that's pretty much all that I have. I was just really excited about the 400 subscribers. Like, that's progress. I'm happy to see it. We can do a quick update since I haven't talked about champions. I really, Venomage probably won't get played until they get booked. You can see Clan Boss has not been kind to me with ancient books. Or, epic books, sorry. Would really love to be able to pull a few more of those. I'm happy to get legendary books. I'm not going to complain about that, but I would really need some more epic books going into the next Clan v Clan. Now, we have some time until that, but I need to have consistent uptime on the heal reduction. The reason being is that enemies under heal reduction inflict 15% less damage. So between the heal reduction of Venomage and the HP or the deflection percentage of Geomancer, I'm expecting to pull the damage of Clan Boss down, giving me more turns. Then I'm also going to be gaining poison activation, which is going to be very valuable for me. Not worried about the max HP damage because that's not really a factor, but activating the poisons will be a big deal. Being able to have a 50% chance to activate poisons will be a big boost to my account, plus the decrease in the damage that we would receive will extend the team's progress as well. I think I'm pretty confident that the output from Venomage would outscale what I'm currently receiving from Sun Wukong because of the poison activating. That's what I'm counting on. I don't know the multipliers for Venomage as much, so I'm not 100% sure if they'll do enough like regular damage, but I do think that I'll get overall more damage just from the poison activation. That's my theory. Obviously, I'll play with it. If it turns out to be a bust, that would be unfortunate, but I will play with it. And then Kale will eventually be replaced by Frozen Banshee because I would get a lot of more of the big poisons as well as poison sensitivity, which would increase the damage that they will be doing as well. So very excited to move forward with that. But I need books to land in the right place. All the books so far, well, one book has landed on the A3. However, the books that land on the A2 do not matter because I will be turning this off. There's no reason to keep it on. I have a decreased defense champion and I have a decreased attack champion on the team. Now, should I ever move away from that team, or should I get rid of Ursula in the team? Venomage would then turn this on for the decreased attack because it's on 100% chance when booked. So it's okay that the books land there, but I want them elsewhere on the kit to get started with the current team that I'm planning to build. So until I get those books, I don't really want to take Sun Wukong out. We have a little bit more time before we get him into the mix. Or get Venomage into the mix, I mean. Which would then free up certain masteries on Sun Wukong that will improve my damage output from him in Arena, which I'm looking forward to as well. That's pretty much everything that's going on. I can't think of too much else that I want to do on the account at the moment, other than my dailies and stuff. These will all get done. I have a day off tomorrow, so these are all going to get done throughout the day tomorrow. I do have plans, but those plans are for a specific time, and I'll be free to do this stuff outside of those plans for sure. Plus, I'll have my phone to be able to generate finished quests on as well. So, but that's about it. I was hoping to get a few more extra shards. One thing I'm going to change moving forward, y'all have been super supportive of the shard pull videos. They skyrocket compared to the number of views that I get on even the free to play. So what I think I'm going to do moving forward is during events like this, 2x events, it's so hard for me because all I want to do is pull the shards. But I'm probably going to wait until the end of the events and pull all of my shards at once instead of doing these onesie twosies. It's less of a factor when I'm doing void shards or sacred shards because I won't get extras of those, but there is a chance through Clan Boss, so I will wait for those as well. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.